Alright. I am officially going to be testing the live stream. Let's see if this is gonna work. Oh shit, I fucked up. Fudge. Oh well, I'll worry about that next time. Is there a way to set it so that the camera has a fuzzy background? Let's see. Image. More. Oh. Okay. Okay. Is there no hotkey to just turn on and off the blur? Okay, well, I'll turn it off for now. Haha. All right, I'm going to test the BRB. And then I'm going to test feedback. Sick. I should do an intro. So today I'm testing out streaming. Got the camera going. This will allow me to monitor things. My camera's going to be completely wireless. Sending everything back to the battle station. I'm going to minimize all this. Okay. I should have thought about how I'm gonna get that camera onto that cart before I go. But damn, I'll be damned. I do have one of these. I think I had an extra one. Please forgive me. My area is a mess. Got back from the expo, and I just been going right at it. Haven't had the chance to put everything away yet. I sworn I had extras of these adapters, but I don't know where I put the other one right now. After I finish a couple of these things I need to build up for the customers, I'll probably move up into... Hello? Is my mic peaking? Ah! Oh yeah, it peaked. Wait, it's not like I'm yelling that off. Oh, no, that's definitely peaking. Let me reduce the compensation. It's right at level 1 over here. Let's bring it down a bit. Ah! Oh. Am I yelling that often? Do I have to speak up like this whole time? PC's muted. Dude, there's like so many things I'm still trying to figure out how to do. Preview. The mic looked like it's fine over here, but then it occasionally peaks in the PC. This is how loud I'll be speaking. Maybe I should bring up the dB. I'm not yelling that often, so y'all's eardrums won't be imploding. We'll be testing out this cart that we picked up. I mean, in a dream scenario, I should be able to just move that clamp over, but I am not in dream scenario quite yet. Battery for that. And then other charger will be for mic. So now I got mic charging. And camera charging. How do I move that camera to here? I tried using a couple of things before and it just didn't work right. These things are too slippery. Wait, I think I have a selfie stick. With a 1/4" pin. I got my waking up voice going because I've been so like in the zone with trying to get the equipment configured. So bear with me. Maybe I need to make a fixture for this. What ifs? Alright, I'm gonna go to the floor first and I'll figure this out. Rattle, rattle, rattle. Removing this. Oof, this camera's already going hot. You just see my hands. Grab another USB cable. Booyah! Booyah, booyah. Okay. Let's go to the floor. Oh no, there's a dead end. We'll go this way. Dun dun dun. Welcome to the darkness. Tis my shop. Ooh, ooh. Let's see how well signals will hold off out here. I'll be back. I'm gonna go grab more stuff. Hello. You found me. I don't have stuff for my tablet yet. What happened? Do I have no Wi-Fi's out here? It's non-stop troubleshooting while I'm trying to figure all this out, isn't it? Oh, I think it tried to jump Wi-Fi's. Okay. Let's figure out where I can start putting the camera easily out here. I definitely want it just like rigged on this cart. That would be the easiest solution. But then this little arm bar thing is not going to work. Maybe I should have gotten a tripod. What are you looking for? Are you lost? Come on, just grab this frickin' leg. Please. That looks pretty sturdy. Okay, little camera. Close up my big ass face. Okay. Mic dongle has power. Camera has power. Sweet. Got my BRB going. I can't preview my camera. Why is it having issues loading the resources? I have too many devices going on in this one little system. Let's see. I guess I'll see if I can just watch the video this way. That'll be how I would chat for now. At the BRB. Okay, sick. Let's go grab that stand. You know what? I need to consolidate some of my functions. More technical difficulties. BRB. Hell yeah. I said buffering's not too bad. Now I can see the chat. Now I can see my Stream Decks like hotkeys. Alright, so I'm gonna inspect this stand. Just try to get shut to shut. Okay, this is a Matthews 3-rise combo stand. This customer has 2 bent tubes, and then for some reason, there's no more O-rings on here. So, I guess we'll be charging to replace O-rings and to replace these tubes. But the thing is, I'm not 100% sure if my tubes are compatible with this, or I might need to cut it down a bit. So, I'm gonna tear this jaw apart and see what I can do. I got my tape measure. Super important. Watch it spaz out again as it tries to follow. I've got a few new things that I'm trying to test out, all in this setup. Maybe I should disable gesture control, but I'll notice when gesture control gets triggered. So, I got this new cart, got some tools here, testing out OBS, Stream Deck, wireless broadcasting to my workstation, and working on this stand. So, let's find out what size set screws those are. Too big. Move some of these other things out of the way. Let's see. Bam, I have to remove everything if I have to change the O-rings. This is a little bit of a Schmegeldorf issue. Since I've worked on stands. So maybe first thing I need to do is move this casting. Just allow me to take the entire thing out. And I can just drop the tube right here all the way out. Yeah. So this one's for sure bent. Okay, let's pop this little guy out. The wig. 9/64. Small. So let's move one size up. 5/32. Ooh, perfect. Tighten all these up so I don't slip. Casting's returning. The hell? Do they have something? Oh man, this tube is so bent up. What the heck? Can't even pull this out. It smells like WD-40. Alright, let's take a couple more of the risers out and see. Oh, the shoe fell out. I was wondering what happened. Ooh, busting up. You can tell I haven't done this in a while. I'm pretty rusty at repairing. Still in. Dog. Do I have something in here? Oh. There we go. Out from the bottom. This should come right out. Oh no, I'm dropping all my screws and shoes. Like a scrub. Perfect. Where did the little screws go? Found one. Two. I dropped two. Missing none. Here's the shoe. So it looks like they use brass for their shoes. Oh, here's the other one. And two. Okay, I found them. Whew, that was scary. Looks like it might be okay. Let's see. Tube still looks straight. Oh, never mind. There's that dent. So these two tubes are awash. For anyone wondering, pretty much all the tubes diameters across the board, at least in the US scene, should be pretty much this like 16 gauge. So let me go grab my measuring tool real quick so I can share it with you guys. Hello. Hey, camera. Brought my trusty caliper and this little quick gauge measure. .16 gauge. Boom. 16 gauge. 16 gauge. As you can, well, you can't see from down there. So 16 gauge. I guess I won't be needing the caliper. This thing's like fairly accurate, so I usually just bust that out for like quick measurements. I don't have to go through like the entire process of like busting out the calipers and stuff. So you got 16 gauge tubes. And then riser is 39 inches. So one tube is 39. This is 39. I take it this one's probably going to be 39 too. It's 40. I believe these two should be okay. It's just fairly dented up right here. And then we're missing caps, but the customer didn't request caps, nor did they request feet. So if they're taking this indoors, they can just run cocksuckers, aka tennis balls, with Pac-Man mouths cut into them. But otherwise, we could replace a feet, but they specifically only wanted the other things. So I don't want to overcharge them when it comes to repairs. We only want to get them what they need. This tube has a dent. Maybe this one's also 29. Has a dent an issue? Yeah. See, it gets caught right around here because there's this dent right here. So there's these two risers that they're trying to replace. I'm normally the office fella, but with the film industry being a little funky still, we all wear multiple hats. I am now also the repair guy. Wow, everything in here is dented up. What the fuck? They squish the tubes up when they torque it. Is there a reason for that? Or is that just this thing is being so old that it's just at the end of its days? So we got two tubes, two riser tubes. I'll leave this here so I don't lose it. Leave this here so I don't lose it. Put these screws here so I don't lose it. This one's 43 inches. Yeah, for sure, I don't got that stuff. 43, this is the 1.25 inches, and then 1.5 inches. Where's the papeles? Is there a pen out here? Nah, dog, of course there's no pen out here. I'll be back. This camera is so spazzy. Come find me! Come find me! You found me! Hello! Alright. So we got 1.25 inches by 43. And then once more, this one is 39. This is 1.5 inches by 39. Another neat fact. We've been doing this for a while for all of our stands, and I know other people probably do it too. But the top riser, the 1 inch, it used to bend a lot, so we had bumped up the diameter or the wall thickness. So going from 16 gauge, you're now looking at closer to 14 gauge. Yeah, 14 gauge. So you gotta make sure you request those whenever you need the top riser. Replace it. You gotta let us know because there's two 1-inch tubes. Like there's a 16 gauge still and the 14 gauge. Okay, just heads up on that. Let me see what I got here. That might work. It was 1.25 by 39, or 1.5 by 39, and 43. Yeah, half by 40. These should work. Just a bit shorter. You're just losing like a couple of inches. This might be too short. That is a problem. It is too short. Okay. I might have to cut down another tube. But this one should be fine. It's just an inch longer. Is there gonna be a problem with you? Nope. There should be no problem. Okay. So we can replace this one with our stock tube. And then this one, I need to probably get the longer one and cut it down. What a darn shame. Did I move too fast? Why are you getting lost? Stop getting lost. Stupid camera. Okay. I may have to cut this jaw down. 1.25 inches. Yes, sir. Is there a reason why we hardly ever do Matthews? Does this fit right? Yeah, it fits right. This fits right. Okay. Let's put this back so I don't get mixed up. Gotta walk slower so the camera doesn't get lost. Don't get lost, camera. Don't get lost, camera. Okay. Take this to the bandsaw. Hang tight here. Now you'll get lost. Oh, it'll be fine. Y'all better cover your ears. I'm gonna do a quick BRB for a cut. Okay, I'm back. Where did the BRB thing? Not, oh, I gotta toggle the camera back on. There we go. Let me make sure my audio's back. Feedback loop. Woo! Sweet. Cool. So I cut the tube down. Rocking. We are now rocking. These are the old ones. Let's put them aside. Dude, this tube looks messed up too. Is it? I mean, it works. That's all that matters, is it works. Fuck. I'm so clumsy right now. Past couple of days, no sleep. Let's go. Let's go. This is the way. Alright, so I'm going to do some reassembly. Guy also wanted some O-rings, so I will grab some O-rings. That's 1.5 inches, 1.25 inches. Yeah, and then 1 inch. So first tube. Make sure my flare is there. Actually, let's make sure it catches. Oh yeah, baby, it catches. All the way down. Let's get some new Loctite on this too. This ain't got no good Loctite. I just saw it. Loctite is dry. Ah, mosquitoes! Dude, why are mosquitoes so obsessed with my blood? I'd be sitting around, like a whole group of friends or family, and then I'm like the only one that gets torn up. It's insane. I want to do like a little quick tight. Make sure everything is secured. Ooh, righty tighty, baby. Okay. Uh-oh. Yeah. Remember, when pulling tubes up, don't go until the stopper. Go up till it touches the stopper. No! What happened? Oh, I need to turn off the hand gesture shit. So go up to the stopper and then drop it like 1 inch if you plan on trying to max out your stand. Is this 1.5 inches? Yeah, 1.5 inches. Flare there. Fresh bead of Loctite. Is the stand in the way? Yeah. It's going to be a work in progress, but I definitely want to make updates to the assembly or the repair / assembly area as well. But we're not quite there yet, but I did pick up a couple of little new storage things. As you can see, this bin system here is already showing its age. So it's O-ring, then the next riser. Shoes are in. Dang, you see how much easier the tube just came down? Like frack. Compared to when I was trying to take it out when those tubes are all like messed. So just heads up everyone, we do sell parts as you can see. This is a Matthews combo stand. We can get you the parts that you need, or we can do the servicing ourselves, or if you want to come out and do it, we can just sell you the parts. All the tools are here. Save you some money, because normally we charge labor and inspection time. Normally. Let's do one more quick little checkaroo. Yeah, at the price stands are these days too, if you just have a few things that need replacing, or if you're buying used stands, like you can't beat it, you know? I'll be real, like grip equipment, just because of how expensive just everything has gotten, everyone's prices are a tad high. Not by choice, of course, you know, if we could, we would try to save everybody money, but that's just the way it's been since COVID. Everything's changed, and we had to change too. That's why we're offering more repair services. Wait, where's my O-ring? Oh my God, I put a thing without the O-ring. Why didn't nobody tell me? Come on, chat. Chat. The only people here is myself and one other person. Okay, O-rings in. Let's drop it. Boom. Let's ride. Re-Loctite. As you can see, like replacing the parts is real easy. I just was fudging around a bit longer than I should have because it's been a minute. And if you need to order a tube for a stand that's like that, always order the same or slightly longer because you can always trim it down a bit. Being able to trim it down is better than getting it too short and then you can't do nothing about it. And we got different ways to help you figure out your tube lengths and stuff for the risers. What happened? Why are you not going in? What did I do? What did I do? My brain is so backwards right now. I was going the opposite way. Always do the center first before you do the two sides, because then that already pushes the tube fairly straight. And then these, if you tighten them first, you might end up like knocking your caster like off. So I should have tested everything first. Up and down. Now up. I already tested this. Losing track of my risers. And down. Do a little wipe down of this Loctite. So clean now. Got some fresh O-rings, got some fresh Loctite. Now this needs an O-ring too. Oh, let's not put that in yet. I'm just re-Loctiting before I pull this off. That's how they do it. Oh, they make this one size back then? Is this back then? What gen is this? This looks like at least like a Gen 2. You see this? I got hella feedback when we're redoing our head. When you're driving and the car is vibrating or the truck's vibrating, this happens. You see that? And then your shit just gets stuck. And people find that annoying. So when we did our redesign, we didn't do that. Dude, why would you... This fit? Come on, come on. I'm gonna roll this over in. Look. Boom. Damn, I'm on a roll right now after that fuckery earlier. This is missing a set screw though. I don't know if I have one that'll fit. Let me check. Oh, wait, maybe. All right. So now, let's do the write-up. I got tube, and then O-ring, 1 inch, 1.25 inches, 1.5 inches, and then one set screw. What else? Do they need a handle? Do they need a handle? Do you need a handle, Eddie? Might have to give him a call. But this looks like it's quarter. Is this quarter? Holy moly, if that's quarter, I don't know if I got one. Because that thing looks teeny. Like back in the day, I don't know whose genius idea was it to start with quarters. But there's like hecka old like equipment that was still running off of quarters. Let's test this. Is it quarter? Oh no, okay, it's 5/16. Thank heavens. So I do have something that might work. Five sixteenths. Yeah, I'll check with him, see if he wants it. I'll make a note. 5/16 T handle. Question mark? Dude, was I supposed to put an O-ring on this? Gasp! I was! Ah! Alright, I gotta take this out. 1.75 1.75 inches. Dude, so rust. My brother or dad were here, they'd like laugh at me. They'd be like, dude, what are you doing with your live right now? How are you gonna forget something like that? You've assembled hundreds and thousands of stands over the years. And I'll be like, yeah, that was over the years. I've been kind of on a break. Just doing office work. Dang it. This is the tube that was like messed up earlier. Ruining my belt. Dog, why'd I do it like that? Epic fail. There we go. Oh. Epic fail. O-ring. Oh, why'd you go over there? Good thing the camera lost me, because y'all would have seen how doofy I looked trying to pull the riser out. Okay. I did it. Hell yeah. Sick. Okay, let's try this again. Front screw, side screws. Final inspection. Cool. Coolio. All right. That's one down. Okay. I'm gonna go double check my streams inside and see how everything's looking. And then I'll recreate a new stream.